All right, and we are live. Welcome, welcome to another live stream. First live stream of this false new year. Shalom, big salute, big salute. Master Moshe, day one. Big salute, Aki, big salute. Yeah, I'm glad I caught your live stream early. It was early in the morning. I was asleep. I woke up in the middle of the night. I said, look, Ak Master going live. Hey, that's how you do. We had them random lives in the wee hours of the night. Yep. Breaking ground. 2024. We know our 2024 don't begin till spring, but these heathens, they want us to tell the world that the so-called New Year begins in the dead of winter, which is false, because winter represents decay, death, and stuff that's of old. But spring represents new life, new beginnings. Stone, big salute, yeah, big salute, brother, big salute. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a minute since I did content on this little channel here. I just hope stream y'all cooperate with me, because stream y'all they be tripping. Mm-hmm. Look at them, they tripping already. They ain't even the year not even broken ground yet, and they already coming with the shenanigans. That's okay though. Still gonna rock. Yep. Mm-hmm. We out here. We out here. Yep. I mean, all kind of stuff went down in 2020. 2023 was a crappy year for a lot of saints, It was. You had a funeral going on around the world. Either in the Israelite sector, the black sector of YouTube. I mean, celebrities getting exposed. P. Diddy getting exposed. Now TD Snakes. TD Jakes getting exposed. And more to come in 2024. More to come. More to come. Yeah. You had Israelites celebrating Thanksgiving, eating pork. I mean, like, what the heck the world coming to? I mean, all that in 2023. Yeah, eating pork, claiming to be Israelites, but they want to scoff down ham on Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving. It's a bunch of buffoonery. But yeah, like I was just touching base, people were shooting guns, popping fireworks last night. I mean, they were just out of their mind. Wasting their ammunition. They stupid. Jake wrong for that. Jake should not be out there shooting guns on no New Year's. Better hold on to y'all ammunition. You see, them Gentiles, they could do that because this is their kingdom. They stock up on, they got arsenals. Shucks, the average Gentile got at least about 5 guns in his household, especially if you're in Texas and Louisiana or the southern states, especially in Texas. Shucks, the average Gentile got at least 3 pistols and at least 2 assault rifles and a couple of shotguns. And they purchase guns like it's nothing. They be going to the gun shows with their children and grandchildren like it's nothing. I mean, but the average Jake, you gotta hold on to your firearms. Don't waste your ammunition on a New Year's celebration. That's wasting ammunition. We made it, beloved brothers. Yeah, we made it indeed. All praises to the Most High. We made it through another year. Like I said, 2023 just been a hell of a year. It's been a crappy year. I pray 2024, be a little better for us. It's gonna be rocket. It's gonna be a rocket decade. And like I said, we don't know how long we have. Do not know. We just gotta do our part and just remain steadfast. That's all we could do. Do our part and remain steadfast. Straight up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But all right. Yeah, that's right. We made it. We couldn't do it without the Most High. I know that for a fact. We couldn't do it without. New timeout lengths. Okay. Man, you could put people in time out. You could put people in time 4 hours. That is crazy. Man, 24-hour timeout. Peace and blessings, Sister Naomi. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Let's see what Ariel got up in here for us. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 14. For Yah shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Let me read that again. For Yah shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Now, pause right there, family. No matter what we do in this life, what we do in this earthly realm, in these earthly bodies, these fleshly bodies, whether we do good or whether we do bad, whether we be honorable or whether we be dishonorable, the Most High Yah will bring all our works into judgment. So you got to be careful how you conduct yourself as an individual, as an Israelite. What you do in this life, all is already going to be revealed on the day of judgment. We can't hide nothing from the Most High. And all these celebrities like Diddy, and they want to say TD Snakes was partying with Diddy. He's supposed to be a man of the Lord. I thought the scriptures say you're not supposed to dwell amongst the wicked. If you're supposed to be a man of the Lord, you're supposed to not dwell amongst those type of individuals like P. Diddy and the industry cats. You know the people in the industry are demonic, but you got to realize he part of that world too. These so-called prosperity pimps, they are under Satan's payroll too. TD Snakes, Kellen Copeland, all these so-called Christian leaders they be on a TBN channel or whatever you call that channel. They under Satan's payroll. They under Satan's payroll. They can't teach the Bible. They can't teach the Bible how it should be taught. They cannot. They can't teach about who the real Israelites are. They can't teach about that the law is still in effect, that you still got to keep the law, statutes, commandments. They want to say the law is done away with. Because if you keep teaching and preaching that the law is done away with, the alphabet community, just prancing around in power. I never thought for the life of me that I see so much of them getting represented, whether it's in media, movies. Hey, they in power. They got seats of power. People of that ilk of the so-called alphabet community, they got seats of power. Shalom and big salute, Arnold. Arnold J. Learson, big salute, Aki. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Pray all is well with you. I know Our new year don't begin till spring, but you know, I'm just breaking ground in 2024 and it's false new, you know, breaking ground in 2024. You know, like I said, you know, 2023 was a crappy year for a lot of saints. You know, it was. I'm not gonna lie, I testify it was a crappy year. You know, it was, but hey, we still, and that's the part we got still here. You know, and that's another time, another year to get it right. Even though the Israelite New Year don't begin till the Chinese calendar is more accurate. The Chinese New Year, you know, begins in spring, and according to them, it's gonna be the year of the so-called dragon. But we know that Yahshua crushes all dragons. You know they look at the dragon as a being of wisdom in Asian culture, but we gotta look at, yeah, dragons are beings of wisdom, but Yahshua has the ultimate wisdom because he get his wisdom from the Father, Yahuwah. You know, when you read the book of Proverbs and the book of wisdom from the Most High, not that earthly wisdom, which is foolish compared to the heavenly wisdom of the Most High Yah. Real talk. Real talk. It's good to see everybody up in here. I said, let me break ground on this live stream. You know, breaking ground in 2024, even though we don't begin our 2024 till spring. And I'm looking forward for the Passover, y'all willing, you know. Y'all will. I'm looking forward to that. You know, the feast days in the spring. Your Most High willing. Because the feast days is all about giving honor to Yahshua. You know, Israelites, some of them, if they too corner mind, they thinking about going to a lamb dinner, eating and stuff, and drinking and partying. No, it's about the Messiah at the end of the day. We read about the feast days in the scriptures, but what he done for his nation. And so we can receive salvation and be reconciled unto the Father, back unto the Father. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're going to all be exposed. More of them going to be exposed in 2024. You know, they more. You're going to have more people being exposed in 2024. Some celebrities might croak. You know, every year celebrities passing on. That's just how it is stated. Every year you're gonna have a couple of celebrities, you know, get checked out. Whether they get checked out by the industry or they just die of natural causes. You know, straight up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we out here though. It's good to see everybody up in here. I said I'm gonna do a little live stream on this channel just to get things started for this so-called false new year. You know. And y'all probably let's see. There you go. Yeah, that's another sword swinger right there. Our corner. Acts chapter 20, verse 32. And now, brethren, I command you to Yah, and to the word of his grace, which is able to build you up and give you an inheritance among all them which are sanctified. And that's what we should be striving for, the inheritance in the kingdom, the new kingdom to come. You know, and the promises are for Israelites too. That's the sad thing about it. Our people don't want the kingdom. The majority of our people, they don't want this. They don't want the new kingdom. They want to hold on to this decaying kingdom. They want to hold on to this dying society. They want this society to go on forever. And we know that's not going to happen because when you look at the previous empires of history, Egypt, Babylon, Rome, Greece, Persia, they rode the ship and they all crumbled. So what's so different about this modern day Western world? You know, America. Look what's going on. This place is out. This place is out around you, especially in the so-called Israelite community, the so-called black community. Our people are out of order. The men out of order, the women out of order, the children out of order, even the damn animals out of order. Because Israelites are out of order. Be obedient, be back in order. The world is in a state of chaos. Because the scriptures say when the people get back in the land, the so-called people, there will be peace on earth. There ain't no peace. It's hunger. You got a lot of people starving. You got homeless people, the rise of the homeless population. Nobody should be homeless. America's a first world country, allegedly. Now it's be more like a third world country. You should not have no homeless people. But that's the way they want it, though, the powers that be. All in the name of capitalism. Raise this up, raise that price up. It should not cost that much to live. Seriously. Property tax. How the hell are you charging people property taxes when all the land was stolen? It's all stolen land. How the nerve of these damn Gentiles. See how I told you? When they came into power, they went full retard. How you charging property taxes on land that's stolen, that was stolen and conquered through bloodshed and conquest? All 50 of these states, every last state, from coast to coast, from New York to California, from the north to the deep, from the high north to the deep south. You know, all 50 of the United States was acquired through bloodshed and conquest, thievery. But yet you want to charge the citizens property tax when they pay their house off, when they pay their mortgage. When you look at the word mortgage and break down the word mortgage, like the death note, man, you paying on a house note, you paying. Some people ain't gonna pay their mortgage off. They pass away before they even be able to pay off their mortgage. You got people paying on a mortgage for like what, 20 years, 30 years? Man, that's a long time. And by the time you pay that off, you're gonna be old. You're gonna be old and 1 foot in the grave. That's why I say it's just madness. Let's see. Acts chapter 20, verses 33 and 34, KJV. I have coveted no man's silver or gold or apparel. Yea, ye yourselves know that these hands have ministered unto my necessities and to them that were with me. And that's an issue, man. I'm glad man. You see, that's the spirit of word. I'm glad you posted that scripture because that's a big problem too. The sin of covetousness, you know. I think most people that hate on other people and stuff, they're covetous, you know. You should not covet what another man or woman has, you know, because what's for you is going to be manifest into your life on Yah's time. And what's not for you, the truth that most people don't want to accept. What's not meant for you, the Most High going to remove it out your life. And what's meant for you, He going to leave it in your life for a season if it's His will, you know, if it's a part of, if it aligns to His will, you know. See, like a lot of younger people need to understand that, you know, because when we was all young, you know, like when we were in our 20s and teens and 20s and sometimes 30s, that's when you have a lot of friends. That's when you have a big circle, when you're in your teens and 20s. But when you get older, your circle starts to get smaller and smaller. That's just the natural state of life because, you know, life goes on. You know, sometimes people switch up on you. Sometimes your friends probably get married and they got to hang out like that. And you see, that's what's wrong with a lot of so-called parents of today. You know, the parents of this new generation, like they single. Oh, no, young man, you know, you got that young lady pregnant. It's time for you to be a goddamn man up and take care of your seed. Don't leave your seed out there in the world. Young sister, you chose that. He wasn't meant for you. You chose him. You chose to lay down with him, and you took his seed and bared his child for 9 months. Now up and like you a mother now. You're a damn mother. You're a father now. Man up. You gotta go get that job. If you gotta work 12-hour shifts just to support that baby, you gotta do it. You see, that's the difference between the men of old, like from our parents' generation and our grandparents' generation. When I think about our grandparents and some of our parents, they had to walk to work. They did what they did as a man. But fast forward to the men of today, they so beta broken, they soft. And studies prove that they have like less testosterone as the men of previous generations. And that's not their fault. That's by design. Because the powers that be, they want to raise a generation issue in the Western world. You got a lot of men, they don't have five, they checking out in society, but that's how America is, because that's what happened in the ancient Roman Empire. The men got weak and late. They let the women started running stuff, and that's how Rome fell. And the enemies of Rome saw that and took advantage of that, like the barbarian tribes, the Germanic tribes. They took advantage of it. They said, "Oh, hey, we're gonna take advantage of that and take over." And that's how you easily get taken over by another nation. Facts. The Bible tells us not to be the borrower. Exactly. We're supposed to be the lender, but due to the curses of Deuteronomy 28, our people are the borrowers. We're supposed to be the lenders. We're supposed to be the money brokers and all that, and the bankers. But most high willing, when things get restored, we're gonna be that. Our people gonna be that. Gonna be the bankers and all that. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. But yeah, to show you how times are changing. That's how you know this place is on its way out. And they want to push the AI technology. I mean, it's like every day is getting stronger and smarter, this AI technology. You could ask AI just to do about anything for you on certain topics. And I'm sure you're going to have some schools and colleges, they're going to try to combat against it. You can't stop AI. You see, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all, colleges and schools something. You can't stop AI. If your students want to use AI to help them with their homework and research projects, you just got to accept it is what that's what they want to incorporate. That's the future. Y'all ask for it, like I said, be careful wish for. Society want to accept the AI technology. Now y'all got to deal with it. It is what it is, straight up. Because you're gonna have more people. You're gonna have even companies using AI technology. I was surprised if the president used the AI teleprompter to give speeches. I'm telling you, a lot of these world leaders, they're gonna start doing that. They probably been doing mainstream thing. They using that automated message, help them and just read it from a teleprompter. So take my you have AI just talk about it. It's like you gotta be careful. If you use your voice in AI technology, it could mimic technology. See, new angel technology. Legit, damn knowledge. Damn Jacob of the STL. Your walk. You've been in the game. They be having a minute on them on Mr. One. Mm-hmm. AI technology is out there, you know, and all it straight up. Genesis chapter 6, verse 4. There were giants in the earth in those days. And also after that, the came into the daughters of men, they bare children to them. The same became mighty men of renown. Yeah, that's why earth had to been destroyed. Yeah, those abominations, those giants and stuff. That's why the flood happened. Because you know they had all these abominable creatures and stuff, you know, these hybrids and all that on earth. And you know, when the flood came, he destroyed all that, but they spirits, disembodied spirits. You know, so these spirits are roaming the earth. Like the spirits of these you know, hybrids, the Nephilim. Well, he talks about the Nephilim in the video game Diablo. I got Diablo 3. You know, they got like a level on that game. It mentioned about the Nephilim. And they show them in their spiritual form, the Nephilim. Like you gotta do it, like you gotta go into a Nephilim temple. Like on one of the missions on the Diablo 3 video game. And you gotta like and he talks about that, you know. They disembodied spirits, you know. And like I always touch base on, we share this earth with many entities. You know, there's many entities on this earth. You know, humans ain't the only entities on this earth. You know, we share this earth with all types of entities. You know, some people call them aliens, fallen ones, reptilians, whatever you want to call them. You know, it's a lot of stuff out there that they don't want us to know about. You know, the powers that be knows about what they have out there, but they ain't gonna tell people what they have out there because they don't want people to go out there and look for these things and have the whole masses of people shook and scared. So you got to keep things under wraps to keep the status quo going. You know, to keep the status quo going on the matrix. Yeah, they're all disembodied spirits out there, you know. Like you got a lot of haunted places, you know, full of disembodied spirits. That's why people better leave them stuffs. You know, people need to leave stuff like that alone, like messing with them Ouija boards and all that. Better not play with no Ouija board. You know, that's you an idiot if you play with that. You asking for trouble, messing with a Ouija board. You knocking on the devil's door, messing with a Ouija board. You know, thinking you talking to one of your relatives that passed on. You being deceived. You talking to an unclean, disembodied spirit that's posing as your so-called uncle or grandmother. You know, real talk. Real talk. You know, talking about going to a seance, going to a fortune teller, having a seance. Y'all all some idiots. Thinking y'all conjuring up the spirit of y'all fallen y'all deceased loved one. No, that's an unclean spirit. This is going to be the year of exposure. Oh yeah, indeed. More wicked celebrities gonna get exposed. More politicians gonna get exposed. This is like that was last month. They caught them two politicians, you know, having engaging in sodomy in a senator office, something like that. That's just wicked. They caught them two politicians, two men. Man, just straight up wicked. But we supposed to, they want us to look up to that. Man, we can't look up to these politicians because they're crooks. They're crooks. They always was crooks. They always was freaking crooks. And they want us to vote. And I think the Democrats, they put a spell on so-called black people because When our people started voting Democrat, look at the state of the so-called black community, the liberals, the Democrats. They are the worst of the evils, of the two evils. And I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to stand on that. When our people started voting Democrat, that's when our people just started being more out of order. Straight up. They just started being more out of order. Daggone liberals, man. Be liberated. Do what you want. No, we're supposed to be in order. Straight up. Right. Yep. Most stuff will be exposed indeed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the emoji, the face palm emoji. Yep. That's all you could, face palm to this whole society indeed. When you think about this whole society, all you do is just face palm. Damn politicians, exactly. That's why I ain't vote. I don't vote no more. Vote for what they talking about. Your vote matters. Bull crap. Your vote don't matter. Never did. That's all a lie. It's all about your vote matters. Bull crap. They gonna still do what the hell they want. They still gonna incorporate the agendas they want to incorporate in society. Don't matter if you vote Democrat or Republican or Independent. It does not matter. It does not matter. It doesn't. Vote for what? It's a waste of time. And I don't even know who's gonna be the new president. This election was crazy. It was a crazy election. I guess Biden gonna get another term. I hope not. They don't want Trump back in there, even though the majority of the Gentiles, they want Trump back in office. I think he should get another term. I think Trump should get another term. We can't take another 4 years of the Biden administration. No. We can't take another 4 years of that. He already in his 80s, early 80s. He up there in age. He need to be in now. He need to be relaxing. Yeah, number 46 need to be relaxing. 81 years old. 81 years old. Come on now. $81 years old. And Trump, he's 77. He up there in age too. Golly. Yeah, Trump 77. Both of them old. But Biden, he's like 81. Man, that's too old. Yeah, that's old to be running this society. This he can't really get out like that, but he already 81 years old. In my opinion, I believe the sitting president has been passed away. It's a possibility, because know, I believe it's someone wearing a suit. Yeah, hey, keyword suit. Already know where you're going with that, Arnold. Already know where you're going with that, bro. Suit. I believe it's someone. Look at the sentence, y'all. I believe it's someone wearing a suit. Yeah, one of those entities. I got you, brother. One of those entities, exactly. Talking about, you know what entities I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a possibility. It could be one of those entities wearing a suit. Think about that movie, They Live, that classic movie. They try to tell you in the movies, They Live. That classic movie, They Live. They try to tell you in the movies, but most people in society, they see these movies as entertainment. They tell on themselves. Oh yeah. Keyword, y'all. I believe it's someone wearing. Let me highlight that. Look, I believe it's someone wearing a suit. Come on now. Those that have eyes and ears, those that have eyes will see, and those that have ears will hear. Mm-hmm. At least Trump got some. I say I'd rather Trump to get back in office than Biden, because Biden don't know if he going or coming. He don't know up and down no more. He don't know left and right. He don't know blue and red. I mean, he just all over the place. He just all over the place. And why you want to at that age? Why you want a job like that? That's the most stressful job in the world. Being a United States president at that age, 81 years old. And I'm sure you have money. He got money. You don't need to be in there. All them old politicians have money. Like all those old politicians that's like in Senate and Congress and all that, they got money. They have money. You know, they may not be okay. The president's salary, 400K a year. I just Googled it. Okay, allegedly, the president shall receive in full for his services during the term for which he shall have been elected compensation in the amount of to be paid month 50,000. That's a imagine you making 400K a year. Shit, that's probably what 850. But he already had money, from when he was being a Senate and all that. Okay, 200, 1789. Okay, 230. Yeah, StreamYard acting. Man, I miss Google Hangouts because Google Hangouts never had these issues. StreamYard, and they want us to pay for the premium, and you wonder why I don't want to pay. If we got to deal with this, I miss Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts never had these issues with but you had bargaining and all that, but getting kicked on streams like that, you never had these issues. And they want us to pay on a premium upgrade. I think they do this on purpose to get you to pay. I suspect they tamper with people's streams on the free version. They have it work crappy for on purpose so you get the look. You see, it's freezing up again. Look, there it goes, freezing up again. This is some bull crap. Yeah, they doing this on purpose, man. They could call me crazy. I know. I suspect they f with people's streams that's on the free version, so you could get the paid version. All because they know people don't want to. They know people, and you get all them extra perks. Yeah, they gotta have something better than StreamYard in the future, because this StreamYard, man, it's just full of crap. I miss Google Hangouts. I do. I really do miss Google Hangouts because we ain't had this bullshit in Google Hangouts. That's why I say some of the workers at Google, they need their ass beat. They need to be strangled. They need to be beaten to an inch of their life. I'm serious, and I don't give a damn who don't like it. It's the fucking truth. They need to be beaten to the inch of their life. I'm a Mortal Kombat style brutality for getting rid of Google Hangouts, because there's always these fucking idiots that work in these societies, in these companies, that fuck shit up. That's not broken. Like the old saying go, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And for whoever the buffoon decides to get rid of Google Hangouts and YouTube Messenger, they need to be brutalized. Like on Mortal Kombat, like on a Mortal Kombat video game. I'm talking about that old school Mortal Kombat from Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo era. Straight up. Because this is outrageous. How they keep tampering with people's streams. And look, if they tampering with it, no. Just because nobody want to pay the upgrade to the premium. These stuff together. They had this with Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts was simple. I'm not going to even lie, family. Google Hangouts was so simple. Like I said, the only issues we worried about in Google Hangouts was the bargain. Like the bargain is sometimes it'll freeze up, but it wasn't like none of this on StreamYard. It wasn't. Yep. With StreamYard bug crap for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Y'all have a good. It's just messing up the vibe. It's messing with the vibe. I was flowing, touching base on a couple of topics, and they want to do this. They want to come with this shenanigans. It's to show you. Like I tell people, the only thing changing is the date and numbers on the calendar, and it's the same buffoonery. It's the same buffoonery. StreamYard with the bullshit. That's what happened, StreamYard with the bullshit. They messing with the stream, they freezing it up. And they kicked me out my own stream. I had to reset it, And I was saying Google Hangouts never had these issues. I miss Google Hangouts. You know, Google Hangouts never had these issues. You know, StreamYard pisses me off sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, fam. That StreamYard do pisses me off when they do this. But they let these other streamers that talk about nothing and negative stream all tag these, and then YouTube, they bullshit policies want to remove people videos and streams because it don't align with these so-called community guidelines. That's why I say it's all a joke. You know, you wonder why people turn away from streaming and they just rather do videos, upload videos. You know, because to be honest, streaming is on its way out. I think less people gonna start streaming. They're gonna just start doing videos and shorts. That's what's really taking over YouTube, the shorts. More people gravitating towards the internet shorts and reels. A lot of people really don't gravitate towards live streams like that no more. And they rather watch YouTube shorts. Just show you that the attention span of the average American is minute. They'll gravitate towards something like a YouTube short. They don't even want to watch a whole video or a whole stream. And that's understandable to a certain extent because, you know, you got to live life and people busy. You know, you got things to do because time is the most precious currency out there, time. And to waste time, you can't get that back. When you waste time, you can't get that back because that's the most precious currency on earth, you know, time. So more people, they just gravitate towards the shorts. And that's what's been taking over on YouTube, the video shorts. Yeah, like I see, streaming is on its way out. You know, I think like in the future, you're going to have people streaming less. They're going to be doing less live streams for less, like maybe less minutes, you know, about 30 minutes to an hour. That's what I'm working on. I'm about to wrap this up too. The days of me doing like 5 hour, 7-hour live stream, them days are over with. You know, them days are over with. You know, I'm going to try and keep my streams like under at least 2 hours or hour. You know, because what's the point? If StreamYard gonna keep acting like that, what's the point of me doing longer streams like that? You know, and then the algorithm don't want to boost it up. So what's the point? Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. Go ahead and shut this down. Y'all have a blessed day, family. You know, I'll catch y'all on the next one.